Callie. I'm an American who lives in the south of France, and this is a week in my life. It is officially summer in the south of France. It is so hot. Every day has been about 90 degrees, and we don't have AC in our downstairs. We have it upstairs in certain rooms, but we don't have it downstairs, so it is pretty hot. It's about 80 degrees inside. 90 degrees outside. I would much rather prefer it to be 80 degrees. But we went out this morning and did a few errands, and I was gonna film, but honestly, it was just like, I was just like dripping sweat. I was just not in the headspace to film. But we did get some Thai iced tea. When you're out walking around in the heat like this, and there is shade, but like there's not a lot, and it's not very windy, so it's like just sweltering hot. You need something. Like, everybody's walking around with like ice cream, cold drinks. I will say that I do prefer the heat here over Tennessee, which is where we moved from, because in Tennessee it is so humid. It's hot here, but like it's only like 40% humidity, which is still humid, but like compared to like the 80% that I was used to in Tennessee, like this is not as bad. We were in London and Paris last week. Already kind of wishing I was back there, just weather-wise, but I do love the south of France. I love it a lot. And it is nice to be back. As soon as we got back though, Alex got sick. I think he got like some kind of flu. I was sick the whole like week before we left to go on the trip, and then like a few days before we left, I started like feeling fine again. So I feel like we're just now kind of getting back into the routine of everything. So that's my goal for this week, is get back to routine. It's not going great. I've been sleeping later than I mean to. I've been staying up later. I don't know, my schedule's kind of off, so we are gonna get with it this week. My parents are coming to visit us for the first time since we've moved. They're coming next week, so I have a lot to do before they come. So this vlog is mainly just gonna be like prepping before they get here. So a lot of organizing, a lot of cleaning, a lot of running errands, getting things together. So on my list for today, I use the Notes app for everything. And I have a daily list. So I got most of the errands done, all but one, so I would consider that a win. I need to do a little bit of cleaning. I have some filming that I need to do. That's what I'm gonna do next, to like get that over with. And then I have laundry to do. I have editing to do for YouTube. I have a workout that I need to do. I need to get better about like my workout routine, so I'm prioritizing that. We're gonna get all of that done together. Two of the TikTok videos that I need to post today. One is already posted. I still have one more to post for my film page. If you didn't know, I have my main TikTok page, and then I started about a month ago a film TikTok page where I talk about my love for film and movies and just like pop culture. I've been trying to post consistently on there. It's just a little bit hard. I do have a fun video that I need to edit together and post. We just ate some dinner. We had eggs and fruit, which is a super simple, easy dinner, but that's really what we needed tonight. My mom is actually about to FaceTime me. She's going to our storage unit in the US to see what she needs to bring with her when she comes to visit us, because we have some stuff in there that she needs to bring. I don't know if I'll get around to editing my YouTube video tonight. I hope I do, but I also don't want to stay up super late. So I don't know, we'll see what all I get around to doing. Laundry's in the dryer, I have to wait for that. I also started watching Mary Poppins last night, and I didn't finish, so I really want to finish that tonight if I can. I haven't sat down to watch Mary Poppins in a really long time. Like, sometimes I put it on in the background. What is it? Sometimes I put it on in the background because I feel like it's a really pretty film, and I like the music, and it's fun to have on in the background, but I haven't like sat down to watch it in a long time. So I really want to finish that tonight, and it's 8 o'clock. So we're gonna see what I can knock out in these next 2 hours. And then I think it's gonna be time to go to bed. It goes without saying, it's another very hot day in X. This is a new Cezanne set that I got recently, and I love it. It's one of my favorite sets that I've gotten from them. I didn't know if I would like this blue color, but I do really like it. It is double lime though, so it's a little bit hot. But I'm about to change because I can't be bothered. I also started my period this morning. Yay me. And if you didn't know, I have endometriosis, so usually my periods are pretty bad. I am about to change, get in comfy clothes, and because I started my period, I just kind of want to be comfy today and get a lot of work done that's on my computer. I still have laundry to do, but as far as like a lot of other things, I think I'm gonna push them till tomorrow because I just, you know, I don't feel good and I need to give myself the grace to like not feel good and to just sit. I was able to get some errands done this morning, so let's take a look at the to-do list. The bed is made. Check. I have filmed both of the videos that I set out to film today, so that's good. Errands, I was able to do 3 of the 4 errands, so that's great. We do have a package that we need to pick up, but I'm gonna move that till tomorrow. I'm gonna move the cleaning that I need to do until tomorrow because, again, can't be bothered. We got lunch. We have these really good focaccia sandwiches. I'm gonna start some laundry, and then I wasn't able to get any of my editing done yesterday for my YouTube vlog, so I'm gonna do that today. I think that's gonna be the main priority of today, is to get a lot of that done. I've made quite the mess, but I've been working on updating my travel journal. It's kind of like a little dump journal. And then I have this book that my friend Mallory gave me, and it's a postcard book where you can hole punch the postcards. So I was able to update that. So I just need to put the cover back on. So yeah, that kind of took me a little bit longer than I wanted to, but that's okay. I love doing activities like this. One, it's just kind of fun to like look back through and reminisce on the trip, but also it's just like really good memories. I didn't forget to show today's lunch. So we picked up some pasta. I say we, Alex went and picked up the pasta. And it's this place where basically you can pick like what kind of pasta you want, what kind of sauce you want. They also have like sandwiches, I think. And can you get toppings or no toppings?
Yeah, you can get other things added to it when they make it.
You can get other things. We just don't usually. Oh, nice. You got different, Alex got different pasta today.
Parmesan pesto.
Parmesan pesto. Their pesto is really good. And this thing is like, it's heavy, it's thick. They really pack the pasta in there, so we just usually get one to split.
And it's only €8.
Only €8. It's very basic. Morning, but you will not believe what happened last night. I feel like I have a really good excuse to being tired this morning. Last night, I got in bed around like 10:30 and I was pretty tired. I was like tired from the day. My eyes were like glazy from like editing all day, and I was just like, I was ready to go to bed. I kid you not, right when I laid down in bed, it was like a full on, like the best way I can describe it is like a high school band. Like a full, you know, you go to a football game and there's a whole like band playing. That was happening right outside our window. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why they were there, because there really like weren't a lot of people outside and it wasn't like a holiday or anything. And like sometimes it can get really loud outside our window when there's a game going on, but I don't even think there was a game. They played like song after song after song after song for an hour. They did not stop playing until about like 11:30, 11:45. So I was in my bed hearing the loudest concert that was like they were, like it was good for like the first song, and then after that I was like, okay, what is going on? For an hour. And then that just got me where I just like couldn't sleep, because it was, when I tell you it was so loud, like we have pretty thick windows that drown out noise decently well. It was on a whole nother level, and like Alex peeked his head out our window and like all these people were sticking their head out their windows and they had like the biggest scowl on their face. Like you could tell no one was happy about this. And even people downstairs that were like eating, like you could like see people outside that were eating, they like weren't even paying attention to the band. And I think like after the first 2 songs, like people even stopped like clapping for them when they were done with the song. So I don't know what was going on. I don't know where they came from. All that to say, I did not get to bed the time I needed to, and then it just woke me up, and then I like couldn't sleep for like a few hours. We are about to head to the market, just spraying a little bit of this Glossier You perfume. I really like the way that this dries down. At first it's a little bit peppery. It kind of surprised me. It's more peppery than I thought it would be, but then it kind of dries down a little bit sweeter and does have that like cherry scent. But yeah, it's the purple one. It smells really good. Got it while we were in London. I didn't get up as early as I wanted to today. That's the theme of this video, is I didn't get up as early as I wanted to. Here is the fit for today, just wearing this little dress. I don't remember where this is from. I think maybe Princess Polly, potentially. I got it several years ago, but it's very cute and it's perfect for today because it is hot. We're about to head out. It is 11:30 and the market closes at 1, and this is like the busiest time of the day. So we need to get going, and then I have a few other errands that I want to run. We were able to get all of our errands done. We also went to Book and Bar, which is one of our favorite shops in X. It's a English-speaking bookshop, so all the books they sell in there, well, not all the books, they have like a lot of books, but they have the biggest selection of English books there of any place in X. So that's usually where I go if I want to get a book. And there are 2 books that came out recently that I've been wanting to get, and I just haven't been able to get them yet. And they're by 2 of my favorite authors. So I got Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Taylor Jenkins Reid is probably, if I had to pick my favorite author, or at least my favorite like contemporary author. There are several authors that no matter what book of theirs comes out, I will automatically buy it. Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of them. Emily Henry is another one. Sally Rooney, Madeline Miller. Maybe that's it. Maybe those are like automatic buy authors for me. And I'm very behind on reading. Like I still haven't finished Intermezzo by Sally Rooney. I need to finish that. But this one I actually started reading while I was in the shop. The thing I like about Taylor Jenkins Reid's books is they feel realistic. Like it feels like you're really reading about a person. She does such a great job of like building the world and making you feel like these are actual real people and these are actual like real events. And then I also got Emily Henry's Great Big Beautiful Life. Now I need to go on a book buying ban because I have so many books that I haven't read. It's Sunday, which means Sunday reset day. Usually on Sundays we do some kind of a Sunday reset. They're not always like a super deep clean. Sometimes it's just cleaning the rooms that we used a lot that week or just kind of like spot cleaning. But this week is the big deep cleaning week. It's the clean every surface, get in every crevice type of clean because my parents are coming to stay with us. I'm about to make the guest bed because it is not currently made, so this is the state of it right now. So I need to do duvet, cover, sheets, all that kind of stuff. They're all washed. They just need to be put on the bed. Bed is made. I just need to dust and clean. I need to put together their welcome basket. I plan to do that on Tuesday. So I went out this morning and got a few things. I went to this store called Sostrine Grin. green. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. They have a few stores. I don't know if they have any in the US. They might, but I've only ever seen them since I've moved to France, but I know they have them in some other countries too. I got some new placemats for our table. I thought these were really cute, and they'll add a little bit more color because, as you can see, we're working with a lot of beige, so I try to like add some things that have like a pop of color to them just to add some life to the space. So I got 4 of those. The nice thing about this store is 1, everything's really cute, but 2, it's very affordable. All of these, I got 4 of the placemats, and they were 334 euros a piece. And then I also got some napkins. I thought it would be fun to have some really pretty napkins for just like on the table when they're here. So I got 2 packs of these pretty like blue-green ones. These don't have the prices on them, but I think from the receipt they were 158 euros a piece. And then I also got these a little bit smaller ones because I thought a smaller size would be nice to have, and I loved the pink and green colors on these, and these smaller ones were 124 euros a piece. And then I got 2 mugs. We love their mugs. 1 because they can go in the dishwasher, and we have some other nice mugs that we have to like hand wash, so it's nice to have both. We try to have a very mix-matched mug collection, so anytime I see one that I like, I'll pick it up. And I got this one. I haven't seen this one there before, but I think it's really cute. It's like a brown stripe. And then also this one, which is like a dark blue, and it has, I guess these are flowers, little flowers on there. And the mugs were 344 euros a piece. And then we also got some more cereal bowls. We have a set of 4 cereal bowls, but we thought it'd be nice to have some extra. And these were 332 euros a piece. They have great containers, pretty much any size, any style, like anything you need a container for, you're gonna find it here. It's kind of like a mini container store. And I got this one because I'm getting my parents a little welcome basket of some things local to X, and I want to get them some herbs. And so I got this little jar so they could have that to put the herbs in if they want, or they can just, you know, take this home. But it is really nice. This is what we keep like a lot of our seasonings in. And then we got some crackers to have. So we've had these before. These are the focaccia pizza crackers, and these are very good, but they also have a rosemary flavors, so we haven't tried these, but these would be nice just like have to snack around. They're kind of like a nicer cracker that you can have with like cheese and sausage. And then I got these to put in their welcome basket. These are fruity orange drops. These are so good. When my cousin was here, he got these and put us onto them, and they have several different flavors, but the orange ones are really nice. They're kind of covered in like a little powdered sugar. And then we had to pick up some more coffee and espresso. I love having an espresso store near us. That's something that we've never had before. It's nice because, pro tip, you can actually go in there and get a coffee. So they have like a little coffee bar, and you can try the different flavors that they're promoting at the moment. So I got a pistachio espresso, which was very good. I don't usually go for like flavored coffees. That was a good one. I'm gonna put this all away. We're preheating the oven for lunch. We're just doing like a quick little frozen meal because we both have so much to do today. Let's see what's on the to-do list. Okay, errands done. We're gonna eat lunch. I have 2 more videos that I need to film for TikTok. We have some cleaning still to do. Alex was so nice and did a lot of cleaning this morning. I have laundry to do, editing. We have our groceries being delivered today, and I also have a Zoom meeting later. She wanted to show the video of her new haircut. You look so cute. You look beautiful. I got haircuts and baths yesterday. She does really well with her haircut, but someone else does not do as good. Here are what the placemats look like, and I think they look really nice. They add a lot of color to the space. If I have time, I'll get some like fresh flowers for the table. I think that would look really nice. Quick little intermission to tell you that this pesto, if you can get your hands on it, is very good. Usually I don't like pesto from a jar, but this is the only one that I've tried that I really like. Alex made us a really good looking salad for dinner. So we have some chicken, tomato, lettuce mixture, and balsamic. I'm gonna eat this, finish some editing, and then I think I may try to watch a new show tonight. Good morning. We've been at the market for most of the morning, just getting things for my parents. I'm putting a welcome basket together for them, so I picked up some stuff from the market, and I'm glad we got out relatively early because it is so hot today. It is the hottest day of the year. The tourists are everywhere, which is fine, but it's just like really, really busy this morning. So Alex just picked up some stuff from the pharmacy. We have one more stop to do, and then we are gonna go back to the apartment and try to stay cool, or as much as we can. The rest of the stuff that I need to do today is all like inside, which is nice. I don't know if you can tell, maybe you can, but I am drenched in sweat. It is so hot. We're gonna do that last errand and then get back inside. These are all the items that I bought to put in the welcome basket, so I'll show you what I got really quick. So I have the Nuke's Honey Lip Oil. I also got them some sunscreen because we're going to the beach one day, so I think they'll be glad to have that. They're only bringing a travel size and they may need more. And here I also got a postcard. It's actually not a postcard, I guess it's a print, but I'm gonna write a little note on here and then stick it up in the basket. Then I got several things at the market. I got this spread. This is a tomato and cheese spread, and it is very good. It's good with pasta, chicken, fish, bread. It's just a really good spread. And I try to get these small ones since they'll be putting them in their suitcase, and it's just like a lot to have a really heavy jar. I also got this pack of different jams and spreads. Now I'm not going to give them all of these. I'm going to give them one, and then I might save some of the others, or maybe while they're here we'll try the different ones. But this one right here is apricot and lavender. This one I've tried before. It's very good. Also this one is, it says oranges, but it's like a clementine spread. Also very good. This one's Alex's favorite. This one's my favorite. I think I'll give them the apricot and lavender, and then maybe I'll just put these in the fridge for us to try if we get a baguette. And then I got these yesterday. These are a orange hard candy. They're very good. This I got because I picked up some herbs. These are herbs de Provence, and so that way if they want to put them in here, they can. Then I also got a little lavender sack. These smell really nice. They're great for closets or drawers. These are calessons. They're like a marzipan candy type of thing. They're really good, and they're made in X. I already had this, just some little samples that I thought my mom would want to try. And this is actually from Cezanne. I love when they put these in my order because I like giving them to people, but it's actually a map of X, and it has some recommendations on like food and shopping, and it looks really cute in the welcome basket. So I'm going to work on putting all of this together, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. And here is the finished basket. I also added some water. I forgot to mention that, but I always like to give my guests water. I told my parents to bring a reusable water bottle since they'll be here for several days, but it's nice to have water right when you get somewhere. And yeah, I really like the way this one turned out. Yeah, I still need to write a little note on here, but other than that, it's all ready, and I think it looks good. Good morning. We are on the way to the bus station. We are going to take a bus to the airport and then meet my parents there. And then we're just going to Uber back and help them with their bags. Luckily, it's not too hot at the moment, but we are crossing our fingers that the buses have AC. We've never taken the buses before, so this should be interesting. The buses are cheaper than the trains though, so that's nice. Other than it being hot, like you couldn't ask for more perfect weather. My parents had a layover in Amsterdam, and my mom got a stroopwafel, and she's bringing me one, which is great because I've never had one.
Getting a stroopwafel?
I think she might be bringing you one too.
Oh, that's okay.
So yeah, I'm excited for that. She was very excited to find those at the airport. One of my favorite things about living in X is the fact that they have like a train station. They have a lot of buses. It's really easy to get a lot of places.